The mansion never felt like home. It was too quiet, too expensive, too cold, especially him. Kim Taehyung, my husband, the most feared man in the soul. People trembled when they heard his name. Men lowered their head when he walked into a room. And me, I was the only person in the world who dared to look directly into his eyes, even if those eyes terrified me sometimes. That night, rain slumbered against the window while thunder echoed through the empty halls. Taehyung still was not home. Again, I sat alone at the dining table, untouched, food growing cold in the front of me. 1:13 a.m. The clock clicked louder with every second, and then the front door opened. My breath caught instantly. Heavy footsteps echoed through the man's slow, calm, dangerous. Taehyung appeared in the doorway wearing all an all-black suit, ring glittering under the dim light. His hair was messy from the rain, a faint cut visible near his lip. He looked excited, beautiful, terrifying. His sharp eyes landed on me immediately. "You're awake?" Not hello, not sorry. Just those two cold words. I crossed my arm quietly. "You miss dinner." Taehyung loosened his tie slowly without breaking eye contact. "I was working." "You are always working." Something dangerous flickered behind his eyes. The room suddenly felt smaller. He walked toward me slowly until he stood directly in front of my chair. Too close. My heartbeat instantly became uneven. "You're angry?" he asked quietly. "You notice?" Taehyung leaned down slightly, one hand resting beside my chair. "I notice everything about you. Butterflies. Even after months of marriage, he still did that to me." I looked away first. Big mistake, because Taehyung gently grabbed my chin and turned my face back toward him. "Look at me when I'm talking to you." That deep voice nearly destroyed every thought in my head. "You scared me," I whispered softly after noticing the cut on his lip. For a second, his expression softened. Only for a second. "You were worried?" Obviously, Taehyung stared at me quietly, like he couldn't believe the answer. Then suddenly, he laughed under his breath, a rare sound. "You're strange," he murmured. "What does that mean?" "Most people fear of me." His thumb brushed softly against my cheek. "But you worry about me instead." The tension between us became unbearable. Rain hit the window harder. Taehyung's gaze dropped to my lip for a dangerous second before returning to my eyes, and my heart completely lost control. "You should sleep," he said quietly, but neither of us moved. Not even a little. "Taehyung." My cheeks burned instantly. His gaze softened at my reaction before he slowly leaned closer. Close enough for his breath to mix with mine. Close enough to make my thoughts disappear completely. "Tell me to stop," he whispered quietly, but I couldn't, because all I wanted was him. Taehyung noticed my silence immediately, and that small certified smile appeared on his face again. Then, finally, he kissed me softly, slow enough to make my heartbeat ache. His hand moved gently behind my neck, while the other stayed protectively around my waist, pulling me slightly closer against him. Warmth surrounded him instantly. The kiss felt careful at first, like he was scared of hurting me. But the moment I kissed him back, Taehyung exhaled quietly against my lip, like he had been holding himself back for too long. The butterfly inside me became unbearable. Everything disappeared. The storm, the mansion, the entire world. Only him remained. Only Kim Taehyung holding me like I was the most precious thing he had. "You are dangerous for me," he whispered with a quiet smile, and honestly, I think he loved the dangers anyway.